heart starts racing, but I don't know if I like this chasing and playing and waiting around. It's a shame that my hands start shaking all of the time when you're around me. But this time, girl, I know what's bothering me. I need somebody to love. Oh, nah, 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 nah. Don't you see what's wrong with me? I need somebody to love. Oh, oh, nah, nah. God, I'm sick of this waiting. You got me going crazy tonight. So why don't you come on over and be my somebody to love? Somebody to love, somebody to love, somebody. I need somebody to love. I need somebody. I need somebody. Give me somebody, somebody to love.
Well, good Friday evening.
Hello.
Too far over. Premature Yoda. You're too far over. We didn't adjust that camera beforehand. I should have probably looked at that a little bit before I can do that a little bit. Get that adjusted. Scoot over. Get you in the camera, woman. You and your white hat. How are y'all tonight? How's everybody tonight? We were extremely prepared, as you can tell.
Yeah, you were until 5 minutes before.
Highly polished. It's Friday night. We are so glad y'all are in. Felicia and a fedora is what Denise said.
So I'm doing a poll. Everybody remembers the hat from last week. This is this week. I'll have another one next week, and then y'all tell me which one to take on the cruise.
That's right, Aaron Smith. You get a baby Yoda. You get a baby Yoda. She has
Hello.
premature Yoda. So it's. I wasn't expecting the Yoda right at the top of the hour. So I don't know. I shortened up our intro this week after so many complaints by Danny Griswold about how long our intro was. So I shortened it up. I started it halfway through, and then it froze up as soon as we went live. So I don't know what was going on there, but it's okay. We're going to jump in the chat here and say hello to everyone. But we got a lot to cover tonight. Right at the top of the show. She loves it when I can't talk. It doesn't help that she brought me some water in a little glass a while ago, and that's not helping me talk. But anyway,
Your oldest says send her the link.
Send her the link. She wants to join. She's driving, isn't she?
No, she ain't driving.
She's not driving, so she wants to try to join. So let me send her. I wasn't thinking she was going to join us because she's on her way to Gainesville so that she can
sit in the nosebleed section.
She's going to the Florida Gator game, so anybody that knows Darian can share with Darian from Magnificent Germany with Darian. He's a big Gator fan. We should have probably done this earlier rather than on the fly, but I'm going to share it with her so she can join. So there. But anyway, back to what I was saying before I was so rudely interrupted. But at the top of the chat, there is a poll for tonight's trivia. It's kind of word games, but there's two of them. And those of you that are voting, go vote for which trivia you want to do. If we have time, we'll do both of them.
Because we're giving you a choice.
We are giving you a choice this week. And we are going to try to make it a little bit easier on the mods than what it has been. But I will tell you this. One of them is a little bit more difficult and challenging than the others. But we're going to make you try to earn this massive trophy. I know it's tough. But you want a piece of me trivia is a little more challenging than the other one. But y'all make your choice, and we will play here
poison
in just a little bit. Yes, pick your poison. We also tonight are going to announce a cruise that we have booked this week. We're excited. It was on our Facebook group page. We kind of threw it out there saying, what do y'all think we booked? We'll kind of go over what y'all thought we booked. We'll announce what we did book and talk about it a little bit. We're excited about it.
Yeah, just a little bit.
It might be something a little bit differently than what we have done in the past, or maybe it's just the same thing. Maybe it's the Valor again. Who the heck knows? Well, let's get in the chat and let's say hello to everyone that's in the chat. The Z Show Cruise Fun was like at midnight, I think. No, they were in here at 5:24. So, well, let's go ahead and add her to the stream so she can be here. Hey, Kara. Kara, you're riding with your friends?
Yes.
You should turn your phone sideways, Kara.
Hi, Haley.
Sorry.
Oh,
Hey.
hey, Haley, whoever you are.
Sorry.
I'm just kidding, Haley. This is Haley and Carrie, y'all. Everybody say hello to Haley and Kara. They are riding on I-75 South, I'm assuming.
And there is
Or
CJ
somewhere.
and Mason.
So,
I can't figure out this one.
Kara, we're in the middle of saying hello to everyone in the chat. So as we call them out, y'all say hello. So we also have in the house tonight Cruise Nuts. Hello, Cruise Nuts.
Hello.
The Moonlight Adventures, Josh and Chastity. We're glad that y'all are in the house.
Howdy.
Hello.
Ron, Ralu69 is in the house. Glad to have you in here with us, Mr. Ron. Shane Nordgren. Shane's in the house. Shane's usually working and watching, or watching and working. One of those two. But we are so glad to have Shane in the house with us on Friday night. What are y'all doing over there?
I was trying to figure out how to
If they're distracting y'all, we'll get rid of them. I promise you. No, we won't. Kara got her a car today, so she's on cloud 9. We'll let you tell her. We'll let her tell y'all what she got here in a minute. But anyway, let's see what else we got. Don't look at me like that. Roy Applequist is in the house. Hey, Roy, glad to have you in here with us. The absolute better half of the Reese family, Darlene's in the house. No offense, Ron, but Darlene's here. Kara McCann's in the house.
Howdy.
She seems so thrilled. Tom's in the house. Hey, Tom. Tom, glad to have you with us.
Say hello, Kara.
I think Kara's on a little bit of a delay. Aaron Smith is in the house.
Hello.
Hey, Aaron. The voice, Mr. Aaron Smith. I can't talk like her. Let's see who else we got here. Denise is in the house. Hey, Denise. And Denise, I want you to know, after my message with you today, my heart literally hurt. And we are praying for you and your family. I just want you to know that. The Down Under Cruisers, Sean. Good day, Sean. Kara, where is Sean from? Where is Sean from in the Down Under Cruisers?
Australia.
He is from. Sean and Alana are from Australia. They are. Let's see. Marcia from CME Traveling. There's your other bestie.
Hello.
There is Kurt.
Howdy.
Kurt.
Mr. Paul Vine says,
Howdy.
driving and listening.
Hey, Mr. Paul.
Kurt, this lady with me tonight in the white hat is my better half. You shall meet her. And 2 weeks from tonight, we're going to try to do a live stream from the Freedom 2 weeks from tonight, if the internet will hold up. We're going to talk about the internet. Paul said he's driving and listening. Be safe out there, Mr. Paul. Be safe.
We'll watch this video this afternoon of the Sunday dinner, the potatoes and green beans. Mm-hmm.
Does it make you hungry?
Yeah.
After what we've been trying to do here lately? My goodness. Travel or Bust is in the house. Hey, Travel or Bust.
Hello.
Y'all make sure all these channels that are in here tonight, y'all put in creator, supporter, all that kind of stuff. And any of our mods are in here. Y'all can link to all these channels that are on here so that we can go. Y'all can just quickly jump on there and go check out their channels and come back.
I don't see my Meg.
I'm sure Meg's out there somewhere. Aaron says, will challenging equal risk of going off the rails? I don't think. I tried to make it a little more PG. Yeah, I tried to make it a little easier tonight than before. So we'll see. I don't want the mods to have to work as hard this week as they did last week. Eric B is in the house. Y'all, if y'all hadn't checked out the world traveler that is Eric B, his footage and his videos are just unbelievable.
He's a good guy.
Barry Brains in the house. Hello, Barry.
Howdy.
Let's see who else we got. Dwayne's in the house. Hey, Dwayne.
Hello.
Glad to have you in the house, Mr. Dwayne. Najuma. Hey, Miss Najuma.
Hello.
We're so glad you're in the house. Glad to have you in here with us. Let's see who else we have. Kenny Fordman, a.k.a.
Oh, he did a taste test of Nutella.
You tried Nutella? I have never tried Nutella.
We have 2 or 3 jars.
I have not tried it. It's in our pantry, but
Riley loves it.
I have not tried Nutella. Let's see who else we got here. Jumping down there.
It's Antoinette.
There's your bestie, Kara. Antoinette at Fun. Glad to have you in here, Antoinette. Antoinette said, hello, Kara.
Hi.
Tony G 1975 is in the house. Mr. 1975.
Howdy.
Tony, if it makes you feel any better, she's 1973. I'm 1974. You're 1975. Yes, I gave it away. I'm sorry. Makes you feel better.
I just like how you started with me first.
Of course. Cruising Scene's in the house. Hey, Cruising Scene.
Hello. Welcome.
So we are getting towards the bottom here. Let's see. And Dwayne says they're having technical difficulties. Y'all can't get synced. We're like that all the time. It'll be that way. It'll be that way through this whole show tonight. I promise you, Dwayne. So Funnel Heads, Andrew, they're in the house. They were on with Lovey's Fat Life last night. Finally, I didn't think it was going to happen until I actually saw it. I was so impressed. But y'all finally made it. Denise says Nutella cheesecake is to die for. Really? We got to get that recipe.
Probably just puts it on strawberries.
Roy says he's going on the Valor October 27th. That's your first cruise, Roy, on the Valor? I'm sure you've told me that before, but as Riley found out today whenever she walked in with her friend that's been here like 50 times, I still didn't know who she was and what her name was, and her friend was offended by that. She's
Kind of like the one riding with Kara right now.
Yeah,
We-
her friend
you
said
know her name.
her friend said, "You don't know who I am?" I said,
That's why Greg makes nicknames up for folks.
I'm sorry.
It's like a revolving door.
Yes, Tony's G1975 says he's British, so I'm in mourning. Yes, it was very sad that the Queen has passed away. We watched. I had the above the two monitors here. I have a big TV screen, and so as I was working today, I had Fox News on and watched some of the
Did you see any of
coverage.
Charles's speech?
I hadn't seen the speech. I read about it today. They said he did a good job with the speech. So all the flags here are at half mast too. Dwayne said she switched to her phone and he thinks they're good now. Well, that's good. And he said right behind you, Roy. So let's see. I think we're at the bottom of the chat. So what do you want to do next? Do you want to talk about the changes that Carnival made, or do you want to go ahead and talk about the cruise that we have booked? Or you want to talk about this? We got these in. We're going on the Carnival Freedom. 2 weeks from today, we will be on the Carnival Freedom with our good friends, CME Traveling, and Sea Leg Journeys. Tom has a question for you, Kara. Do you regularly attend Florida versus Georgia game known as the biggest cocktail party? He's a Tar Heel, but I'd love to go to that game. Have you and CJ been to the Florida Georgia game?
I like get real close up is because I can't see.
Tom wants to know if y'all have been to the Florida Georgia game. Do y'all go regularly?
No, we refuse.
Tom, here's the thing. Kara's not a real Florida fan. Her husband is the diehard Florida fan.
It's just really packed.
It's hard to get tickets too.
Yeah, and that is a
Jacksonville is not the funnest place to be, and I'd much rather watch the game from my house.
or
No, y'all
or
have
my
been.
house.
No, we had tickets last year, but we
Haley and them had tickets last year, but they didn't go.
So 2 weeks from tonight, we'll be on the Carnival Freedom with our friend CME Traveling. CME Traveling. Sorry, Kurt. And Marsha, I mispronounced your name. It's
We've
CME
been saying it
Traveling.
wrong forever.
Antoinette says go Gators, by the way. So, but we are part of the shot glass exchange. And so we ordered this from our Zazzle store.
Zazzle.
Our Zazzle store. This is our shot glass. Let's see if I can get the camera to focus on this. Come on, camera, focus. It's not going to do it. The autofocus is not working. It's wanting to focus on that. There it is. So that's our shot glasses that are in our Zazzle store. They're like $7.58. Zazzle's always running a special. But if you want a couple of these shot glasses, the purple picture that's behind it is actually a picture I took with our camera of a night picture. It's actually got stars and stuff in the background. And then that's our logo. But anyway, we're taking these for to give away at the shot glass exchange on the Freedom. So Danny, I'm glad you showed up, Danny. If you'd have been here earlier, you would have seen that I shortened up our intro just for you so you wouldn't complain about how long the intro was, Danny. So, but anyway, that's that. So you want to talk about the new cruise before we get into trivia and all that? The new cruise we have booked?
Me?
Do you want us to talk about it?
Yes.
She's ready to talk about it. So we booked a new cruise. So here's the cruise
Wow.
that we have coming up.
This
What?
year?
Kara? I think Kara froze up. Kara, would you like to talk about the cruise we have booked?
That's actually, that's not a nice.
Don't make fun of the baby Yoda. She'll come through this camera.
What you trying to say, Kara?
But I was gonna let y'all have your.
Okay.
Are you leaving us now, Kara?
Yeah.
Bye, Kara.
I think
There she goes. I just kicked her out of the stream. She's in the basement waving bye. Oh my gosh. Bye, Kara. So, anyhow, so I could bring up some friends of ours to talk about this cruise. In fact, I'm going to throw this.
No, Danny, Kara's not driving.
No, Kara, I assure you.
Kara's riding.
I'm going to throw this in the chat, and these people, while we're talking about it, if they want to jump up here and talk about it with us, they can, because they will be on this cruise with us. So you know who you are. I'm throwing in the chat. I'm not going to put you on the spot, so you don't have to, I guess I will now that. But anyway, it's there.
So
But
you did something for me because it's something.
do you want me to talk about the special?
We
that
ain't
is?
gotta say the number.
Sure we do.
No.
Yeah, we do.
No.
Okay, so here it is. Guys, I know we're jumping all around and we're going to be losing tons of viewers.
Girl.
But here it is. Here it is. We booked this cruise ship for
I never, ever thought I would want to go on this, but I'm like really excited.
next April the 27th. We booked the MSC Seaside out of Port Canaveral. It's just a 3-day cruise, and we were encouraged to do this by our good friends See Me Traveling. They are going to be on this cruise, and this cruise basically goes to their private island of Ocean Cay or Ocean Key, whatever it is. And listen, the deal that they're having on this cruise right now, if you want to go on it, Felicia actually just trained on it for the TA side for Search City Travel. And
You helped.
she didn't get it. This is not even a TA deal that we got. We booked
No,
it.
Dwayne, it looks fancier than a Hilton.
Yeah, we booked it straight up. It goes to their private island. In fact, go to See Me Traveling, their YouTube channel, and look at the video from. They've already been to this island. They do a light show from this lighthouse that's on the island. This cruise actually stays there overnight. The ship stays there overnight. You get 2 days on the private island.
Have a laser show.
At least with this 3-day cruise that we're on. It's really cool. But here's the deal. We got a balcony cabin for this 3-day cruise for less than $600. And we didn't get a TA deal or anything like that. That's the actual price we paid. If you're interested in going on it, I mean, contact Felicia and she can hook you up on it or whatever. But there's a shipwreck that you can snorkel and do all this kind of stuff that's there. I mean, that's what the island looks like. They built it up. It is really nice. The ship that we're going to be on, the Seaside, is just now coming. I think it's been in Miami, but it's coming to Port Canaveral. It's got a zip line on it.
Are we gonna do that?
I'm not doing that. But the pools on it are super, super nice. The atrium has this Schwartz crystal stuff on the staircases.
We're gonna stick out like a sore thumb.
Yeah, it looks kind of fancy. It's got a bowling alley in it.
We're not gonna have a putt-putt, are we?
No, I don't know. There is putt-putt.
No.
There. Oh. Sea Lake Journeys is in the house. Hey, guys. Glad to have y'all with us.
Hello.
It looks like a really nice ship. And just for a 3-day cruise for that amount of money, I think it's going to be a fun time. It's Felicia's. She's hitting a milestone birthday. She doesn't want me to tell what number it is.
I named it on my little countdown thing. Felicia and Marsha's birthday cruise, because Marsha's birthday is in February.
So we're looking forward to this. Like I said, yeah, Denise said it looks bougie.
Yeah, it does.
It looks bougie. It looks.
That's what I'm
really
saying. We're gonna
nice.
stick out like a sore thumb.
We would love for any of y'all to go with us. Just have
They got fancy looking food.
and have a good time. Like I said, it's only 3 days. But like I said, for a balcony cabin for the 3 days.
Like 19 decks.
Hey, Mike, glad to have you in, Mike. Mike Wheatus here. He said he saw the ship in Cozumel. It's beautiful. It looks nice. And so the rooms look really nice from everything I've seen. Dwayne said heard that they had done some major work at Port Canaveral. Is this why? It could be. Port Canaveral, yeah. I mean, they've added the new terminal where the Mardi Gras sells out of and all that. So Celia Dern says hi. So everyone can't type and eat at the same time. Don't try to do that. That would be very, very bad. But, I mean, I don't know. We're excited about doing something different. I mean, we love Carnival, and we want to keep selling Carnival every chance we get, but we just wanted to do this, especially since Kurt and Marshall were doing it.
Yeah, it's a short little
something, just a short little weekend getaway. And for the price, you can't beat it. I think it's because they're trying to get into the market, and not a lot of people are selling on MSC yet. But yeah, like I said,
we're excited.
And that kind of dovetails into what, one of the things we're going to say. We don't promote. I say we have, but we've been promoting Surf City Travel a lot here lately. But she's a TA. If you need some help, we just launched our website this week of surfcitytravel.com.
Pretty good.
Thank you. I worked hard on that website. But go check it out. If you want to get our lanyards and purchase them, I put them on there too, just to make it easier, because we've been having a hard time trying to let people find a place to purchase them. And I knocked them down to $8.50. That includes shipping. So, I mean, we're not really making any money off them. We just got a ton of them, and we'd like to get them in your hands if you want. But that's enough about all that. So we are excited about that cruise, and we can't wait for April of next year. And also, we still have the booze cruise coming up, and that will be in October of next year with a ton of creators. And we're going to talk more about that over the coming months and all that. So looking at the trivia, it looks like y'all are still convinced that you want a piece of me. We'll give you a few more minutes to vote on that. But we have 2 trivias for the chance of this. But a couple of things before we get to that. Carnival made some changes this week. Carnival is expanding their breakfast menu items starting October 1st. They haven't really said what that's going to be, but they're going to give you more a la carte offerings, and they're going to take away some of the stuff that they did have. I'm curious to see what that's going to be. Of course, we won't have it on our September sailing, but we will on our December on the Sunshine. But they're also bringing back Dr. Seuss green eggs and ham breakfast, which I know a lot of the kids and everybody else have been kind of missing that and been asking about it. So that's coming back. And here's something that I found interesting. Is they're going up on the Wi-Fi price, but they haven't said that they're actually upgrading the Wi-Fi. And I know that they had said before that they had already upgraded it, but in our experience, the Wi-Fi still hasn't been that great. Now, I know that Royal Caribbean has said that they were upgrading the going with Starlink and all that, and I hope that they follow suit with Starlink or something, because I got to do something. Thank you, Ron, for saying the website. The website, I did work hard on that, and I'm going to keep making changes. Everything you see on there, I've been doing myself, trying to make it better. So Danny said, too bad they are bringing the Dr. Seuss breakfast a few weeks too late for Billy J. That is true. That is true. Will's in the house. Hey, Will.
Hello. Welcome.
Go check out Will. So that's what's going on. There's a whole lot of other news. I am excited about our cruise in 2 weeks because I'm a little bit nerdy on this. But Artemis will still be on the launch pad.
Oh.
It will probably still be on the launch pad for a while, but we will get to see Artemis sitting over there while we sell out. We are getting the Wi-Fi plan. Yeah, I agree, Cruise Scene. They need to do something about it, because I plan on us doing a live stream of some sort. It probably won't be this format, obviously, but we're going to, if I can convince Chet and Robin and Kurt and Marsha to us find a quiet place to, and it may not be at 7 o'clock because that might be right in the middle of dining, but we may move it to 8 or something.
Oh, you want another live with the
if we can
gimbal?
find the library. I don't have a gimbal, and it won't be limp on that one, but we donated our gimbal to someone else. Well, our other gimbal won't fit the phone, but we'll hold it. Somebody will hold the phone, but we'll try to do a live stream maybe at 8 o'clock or something. Get everybody in one place and do something from the ship, provided the Wi-Fi is good enough, because we are purchasing the Wi-Fi. So Josh says CCL has a lot of work to do on the Wi-Fi. Going to see how the Voom service is on RCL next week. Absolutely. I'm sure they hadn't got the Starlink all rolled out to all of them yet. So we shall see. A quiet place. Mars has a quiet place. We have found that the library, if they have a library, is a good place to do the live stream from because it's usually quiet. I did give away Limpy. Yes, I did give away Limpy. We found someone that was looking for someone in our creator community that was looking for a gimbal, and we gave it to them to get them started to see if it's something that they would want to use. So yes, we did.
I knew Denise would catch that reference.
Yes, she. In case y'all don't know, and I don't even know that live is still out there, but we were on the Carnival. What ship was that?
Valor.
Was it the Valor?
Where went to Kelly and Tammy?
You act so surprised that I can't remember something. Like that's a big. That happens all the time. I don't remember what I did this morning. You remember? You think I'll remember? Well, we were on the Carnival Valor in the library, and I went to use the gimbal with the phone, and in the middle of it, the battery died. It just went limp, and everybody made fun of my limp gimbal. All right. So yes, Denise remembers. Denise remembers my limp gimbal well. So Daddy says I hadn't even caught up on last season of Cobra Kai.
Yeah.
We watched it up until last season, and
See, we got CJ hooked on that.
I'm going to be up. Can we pull back the curtain right now? All right, a little bit from this creator world we're in. All we watch is YouTube videos. We don't watch movies. We don't watch TV.
I don't know how to work the TV.
We don't watch anything because we get so far behind and we feel like we just.
He had to go out of town this week for overnight, and I don't know how to work the TV in the living room.
Yes, wrong chat.
So
I'm sorry, Denise. So sorry. All right, so here we go. Looking back up at it's 56%. You want a piece of me word search and all at C word search. We may have time for both of these. What time is it? So it's 7:26. So let's jump right into it. Y'all you want a piece of me word search? So here we go.
oh, wait a minute.
She's got to get her. We probably should have had some sort of
Handy dandy
intro because we don't have Kara's music in it. Because it's not Kara's 10 crazy questions anymore.
What was that?
Well, it's there, but don't hit it. It'll mess up everything. So, all right. So, yes, Antoinette Limpy. We'll have to check out the new Cobra Kai cruise. Yeah, we need to probably catch last season and then get into this season. We're so far behind. Andrew says he's rewatching Cobra Kai now. Y'all only watch Netflix when you want to fall asleep. Yep, we're behind a season on Yellowstone too. I tell you, one thing we do watch from time to time when we want to fall asleep is The Big Bang Theory. I've got all those recorded, and I just watch those over and over. So,
Big Bang or
does this
Friends?
mean I get to give you a piece of my mind? Potentially, Barry. Potentially. All right, so here we go.
And he made sure he gave me the right answers in order this time.
You know what? I had Dwayne. I had to go out of town this week, and I was riding with another coworker, and we were talking about Game of Thrones. And he said, "Do you watch?" I said, "I watched like the first two episodes, and I didn't get to catch any more of it after that." All right, so here's how this works. Is this the one that? Yes. Okay. So I gave you an example because this one is difficult. You guys are going to have to work for this massive brain over here. So, Mike's in the house. Hey, Mike. Watching while eating. All right.
Everybody's eating.
Chassis said Big Brother, Love Island, and The Bachelor for her.
Riley had me watching something this week while you were gone. It was weird, like dated, related, or.
All right. So, well, Tony, I'm sure if you do create something, it will be fantastic one of these days. I'm sure. All right, here we go. Here's the example of how this is going to go. I told you it was going to be kind of difficult. So the example question is going to be, hey, should Irwin be in the black tank or the green one? All right. The answer is going to be shoulder. Should Irwin be Don't start with me, woman. Shoulder. Should Irwin be the shoulder? The shoulder is considered a strong point on your body. You can shoulder your responsibilities, blah, blah, blah. So what you're looking for in the sentence is a body part. You want a piece of me. You get it? We'll go back and show you again. Hey, Should Irwin be in the black tank or the green one? So you have to find in that sentence
A body part.
the body part we're looking for.
Oh, okay.
You get it now? All right. So is everyone ready?
Boo!
I know you don't like it. So here we go. So question number 1. Here you go. The first 3 answers will get it. Here's question number 1. Before you toss that crepe in the pan, crease the edges a bit.
We need
Cruising
music.
scene. Oh, okay. Yeah, it seems easy until you start reading it. Yes,
Yeah,
yes,
right,
Ron.
thanks.
You have to think because you're trying to get a brain. Oh, these guys are. Blaine's in the house. Hey, Blaine.
Hello. Welcome.
Denise said, "Oh, bull sharks." Well, we have 3 answers right off the bat. Y'all got these pretty
You're
quick.
so smart.
Yep, cruising scene. Pancreas. Blaine said pancreas. It is not bull sharks, Denise. Darlene got pancreas. The correct answer is pancreas. The pancreas. Your pancreas is a glandular organ which produces insulin, polypeptides, and other digestive aids needed by the body. It is also an endocrine gland. Are you happy about that? You want to read these? Huh?
It's like you're trying to do a commercial.
I'm glad you're happy about that. Did you get those 3 names?
Yeah.
Did you get them? Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Question number 2. Thank you, Danny, for the lines. You are my hero. Thank you, Danny. Danny, where do I get my trivia? My trivia comes from, I'll tell you where I found it. This is from I think it's funtrivia.com. All right, here we go. Next question is, my voice has such an awful rasp. Lena should have some soothing lozenges. What's the answer?
That's what I'm looking at.
Oh, I see it.
I'm glad you do.
That's right, Denise. If anybody here, Denise, you should be a master at this. This one is a little bit hard.
Yeah. The shoulder one was a little easier.
There we have 3 correct answers, starting with Miss. Well,
Yeah.
I got to go back to the top. Imagine that. The brain. Barry got it first. Barry. Mr. Foggy Brain's in the house.
Hello.
We got 2 brains. Foggy
Hello.
Brain and Barry Brain. Barry Brain got it. Darlene got it. And then Blaine got it. Good job, guys. Got the clapping thing down. All right.
Yeah, I had to find it.
All right. Go ahead. So it was spleen.
Raspling.
All right. Here's question number 3. There he goes again. It's Tom aching for his old bunk bed at home.
Yeah.
You'd do great at this, wouldn't you?
No.
You guys are rocking this thing.
They're smart.
They are smart.
Can we dial a friend when we're on the ship in a couple of weeks doing trivia?
Tell me about it. All right. They got it right off the bat. So Danny,
Dang.
Tony G, and Blaine.
Dang, Blaine. Blaine's got each one of them.
He's quick. All right. That was stomach. It's Tom aching.
Boo!
What are you doing? Mike said, what's the format again? We missed. So, Mike, you have to take the sentence and find the
Body part.
letters in the sentence that create a body part. I understand. You are absolutely entitled tonight there, Miss Denise. Absolutely. Question number 4. Listen, bub, rain doesn't bother stalwart campers. We can cope with anything out here. Just like when you eat at Taco Bell, stomach ache. Gotcha.
I like some Taco Bell now.
Yes, sir. Oh yeah. Yeah, that was quick. Y'all are quick on this. There's no way I'd get these. Cruising scene? Oh, I thought Kurt had it for a second. Danny and Tony G. Very good. All right, so it was Brain. Bubba Rain. So question number 5. Try to stay on the path. Earth will get into your boots anyway. You can dump it out when we stop again.
No.
Oh, yeah. It's right there. Look at
Yeah,
that.
but you gotta really think about it.
But they got it quick. Barry, Darlene, and Blaine. Keep in mind, we're going off the answers in order of StreamYard puts them up, not necessarily how they are in YouTube. You guys are quick. Quick. I tell you, the smartest audience in the cruising community. Smart. I'm with you. I'm with you, Mike. Whenever I was putting this together, I was like, there's no way. We'll be here for 2 hours trying to get these. And you guys are knocking them out of the park quickly.
I'm like Robin and Jet. Yep.
I must be really stupid because I'm out of the park. I'm with you. All right, here we go. Question number 6. That one was hard. Question number 6. You know, I've been itching to cut your hair shorter. Doesn't it get in your way? Not hair. Oh, so this one can't be hair. It's got to be something other than hair. Ah, I see it. I see it. Yes, Michelle. Yep. Is she helping you, Mike? Danny, is anus on there? I did not see that. Is it there? We don't have Meg here tonight modding this, so we're going to have to keep it above, above or below a R rating.
Like says Michelle's trying.
She's trying, but she's scratching her head. Oh. Hey, Mike. From Beach, please.
Y'all traveling?
Are they traveling?
I figured they were gonna be flying.
So this one does have them
I got
scratching.
that big BBD. I think forever is gonna be etched in my mind.
Oh, there's Meg. Hey, Meg.
Meg! Been missing you.
So we have Barry.
Oh, sorry.
We have Blaine. And we have Denise. It was chin. It was
I don't see it.
itching.
Oh.
It was in the middle of itching. You're usually supposed to keep your chin up. The British call a good heart-to-heart talking a chin wag. Did y'all know it was chin wag? Tony, does chin wag? Is that true? Tony would know. The 3 letters after the N in doesn't. Oh my gosh. All right. So the next question. Where are we at? What question are we on? 7. Question number 7. Great time for a break and some food. Wow. This is the richest stew I've ever tasted.
Oh, okay.
Oh,
Okay.
that was easy.
I finally got one.
Especially after I look at the answer. It's real easy after I look at the answer.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, right off the bat. Mike got it.
Yay,
Love
Mike.
you. Josh got it. And Barry. It was chest. Your chest consists of your upper vital organs protected by the rib cage. Sometimes you have to get things off your chest. Get rid of worries by talking them out with someone. Yes, I was using my radio was. I'm sorry. All right, question number 8. Meg, you been having internet issues? Oh, sorry about that. Sorry, Meg. So Anthony, did they say Anthony got that one? Robin says, Chet's going to have to take over. I got to get back to work. Oh. Question number 8. Sorry, ma'am. Those slingback shoes are not meant for hiking. You need a pair of good boots.
What's the answer?
Oh.
Oh. Got it.
Yeah, Mike said Anthony got it. Mm-hmm. Good job, Anthony. Good job.
He's smart.
Josh, Mike, and Blaine. Just a notification. It was back. Your back is held up by your spinal cord and vertebrae. Did you know that?
Yes.
All right, we're winding it down here. So, question number 9. You want escargot for dinner? Get real, lady. We don't have those kind of snails around here.
I think they got easier.
You know what? I think that will help Chet or Robin. Chet, Robin. Oh, I agree, Meg. No doubt. What? Oh, yeah. They got easier towards the end.
Mm-hmm.
They sure did. So is this the first one here? Yep. Start with Mike.
Yep.
Blaine.
Yep.
And Josh. Even Sean got this one down further down here. Good job, everybody. Scar is a good pick, too. After years of office work, I'm reduced to typing with my thumbs. I know. It's terrible. 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 It was snails. We have nails, not snails. They're helpful in picking things up. Did you know that? All right, last question. Number 10. Sean says, and I suck. No, you don't, Sean. No, you don't. Question number 10. Last one. So you think you can lift a ton? Guess how many men it would take to do that without any getting hurt?
Oh, I actually got that
Did you? Without looking at the answer? No.
one. Danny. Johnny Lawrence distracted him. But we don't have time to watch Cobra Kai because we have
I
On
agree.
Patrol.
I agree, Mike. No escargot for me. No escargot for me. And there's our 3 answers, starting with Darlene, Barry, and Cruising Scene. If Barry won, Barry couldn't get a brain. We can't send a brain to a brain.
That'd be funny though. Barry get a brain. Barry get a friend.
So as she tallies up the vote,
Wait a minute. Who did I miss?
it was Darlene, Barry, and Cruising Scene.
Okay.
So she's going to toady up. She's going to toady up the votes. Why do you laugh every time I try to talk? If you hadn't brought me my water, I could talk better tonight. So
It was smaller than last week's.
it probably was. Get to counting, woman. Foggy Brain, well, that one got me. Feel so slow. Maybe it's what's in my drink. I'm with you, Foggy Brain. But Barry knows his body parts. I know, isn't that kind of strange? I'm beginning to think that Barry is hiding that he may have more. This right here, this one, Mike, we got it. If you go back and watch our video from the Valor, was it the Valor we were on?
Yes.
When we did our excursion in Cozumel, we were looking for hats. And when we got back to the port, we went in Ranjan, and we got that one in Ranjan at the port in Cozumel. J&N Travels, John and Nancy. Hey, guys. Glad to have y'all in the house. Yes, Mike, you could rock that hat. It is by Hatchuel. Are you talking about mine? This one? Riley, our youngest daughter, bought this one for me. I think she got it at Belk. Is that where she got it from? It's just a Columbia hat. That's all. See? Wait. Yep. She got it for me for Father's Day. So I've been wearing it. And it's funny because she has her own job and her own money. And so, you know, she's like, it was only $35, Dad. Anytime you want a hat, just let me know. I'm like, you don't need to be spending $35 on a hat. It's just $35. Thank you. Yeah, I like it too. It's funny because I wear hats in almost all of our videos and everything else. And somebody commented on a video last time, why do you wear a hat all the time? That's really classy, dude. I'm like, really? You watch our videos and that's what you're commenting on is the fact that I wear a ball cap all the time?
That got under your skin, didn't it?
It did a little bit, but sorry, I didn't comment back. Come on, man. Really?
Even the comment that I got didn't bother me that bad.
I didn't get that upset about it. Sorry. Do we have a winner yet or not?
It looks that way. Just hang on.
She hadn't taken her shoes off yet, so she hadn't had to count that high. So somebody told you that too, Mike? I know it's like they're trolling, looking for something. It's funny. I really have gotten better about the comments that people make. Like, you know, listen, Ron. I was tired that day. The fact that I said Birmingham, I love the fact that I can't talk and my brain gets crossed up, and y'all enjoy that so much. I do love that. Do we have a new winner is my question. It does not appear so. So there is no new brain winner. Well, you know what, Mike? I think the no hat policy really shouldn't apply to anything other than like the main dining room at night or something like that. The C-Day brunch and stuff like that. I mean, people are dressed in shorts and T-shirts and everything else. I don't think a ball cap at C-Day brunch is really that big a deal, but that's just my opinion. So the winner of tonight was Mr. Blaine. Congratulations, Blaine. Congratulations, Blaine. Congratulations, Blaine. She's not playing with her toy tonight. She's not in the mood to play with the toy over there, I guess. Congratulations. We have cheers and clapping.
It's bad when you have to lean back to look.
We have cheers and clapping. I'm not laughing. You don't want to laugh at him. Cheers and clapping. Not cheater. Let's keep the cheers. It's cheers and clapping. They go hand in hand. Oh, congratulations. Who said I wore a ball cap in the dining room during casual dining? Yeah, okay. Yeah, I don't have a problem with it. You know, I mean, if they're gonna, but I mean, if they were going to get upset about it, that's the only time I could see that they were going to. But I don't have a problem with it at all. But love you, Danny. What did Danny say? You wear your Speedo to Elegant Night? I hope you wear it on the outside of your dress pants.
Oh, that's right. Speaking of Speedos, me and Marsha are supposed to be getting yours and picking out yours and Kurt's.
I'm thinking going on another MSC cruise out of Birmingham. You want to go with us, Ron? Yeah. So we don't have time to do the other one tonight.
Oh, shucks.
It's 12 minutes. He can wear his sombrero on formal night, Denise. Sombreros are very classy. Yeah. I'd like to thank God and all my many fans for this. It seems short. I'm just beyond words right now. Well, I can send you the link if you want to come up and make a formal speech, Blaine. But you know, you might be too emotional for words for that. So I don't know. So to recap tonight, we are going on the MSC Seaside, April 27th next year, and we are extremely excited about it. Dang, Blaine sound like an Alabama player. Oh, that is funny. Well, Houdini brain because he disappeared in the mail. Josh, did you not get your brain? We mailed your brain. If you didn't, I have a replacement brain. Let me know. If you didn't, honestly, I will send you another brain.
Well, I'm just thinking about how you checked the mail for us today, and our package that we got is like flat.
Yeah. Let me know. If you didn't, I will absolutely, I'll get you one out tomorrow, Josh. Yes, absolutely.
Oh yeah, April is a great month, Sean says. I got some TA deals for Australia.
This is the best ever. Yeah. So you received the lanyards, but you hadn't got a brain. But you did win the brain, right? And we said, all right, I'll get you a brain in the mail. Don't you worry, buddy. Your brain's going to be coming. Yes, sir, it is. MSC Seaside, April 27th.
2023.
So this cruise with the bowling alley and all that. And we would love for y'all to go with us. 3-day cruise. Like I said, balcony right now.
How many pools?
I don't know. I got the specs written, or specs was in the sheet that I downloaded. But this thing, and like the balcony was like less than $600. For like $700, you can get the all-inclusive package with the Wi-Fi and the drinks and everything. So we just don't normally get the drink package or anything like that. So his mind is wandering, Barry Brain.
I just hope Kurt and Marsha will set my fears aside that the food is not going to be too frou-frou-y.
Mike, y'all talking about the sunshine and your videos and everything else has got us so excited about December for that. I can't wait. I mean, we're excited about the freedom in 2 weeks, but the sunshine out of Charleston, especially getting to meet Lori and Hannah with Journey with the Gingers, it's going to be a really
I want to
cool.
go hang out at the Serenity.
Yeah, that Serenity looks really cool. Thank you, Meg.
Meg.
Meg, you can cruise in April. Just saying.
Oh, that is right, Meg.
Speedo might be appropriate on a Mediterranean shipping company cruise. That is true, Mike. That is true. I don't know that if I wore a Speedo, you would actually see it. Lisa's laughing at that.
It depends on if you go or go.
Hey, Lisa. Lisa, I'm so glad you're in the house. I know we haven't been
Hello.
chatting much lately. I know you've had your hands full, but we've been praying for you. I just want you to know that, you and Steve. So know that. Our Sunshine Cruise is December the 1st through the 5th. That's with Jonathan Bailey from the Photog Experience, and Journey with the Gingers is going to be on that cruise with us too. We are excited about that one. Josh, yeah, April 27th. Like I said, the deal is ridiculous. It's only 3 days, but yes, we are looking forward to the food choices and everything else on there. It's
And I'm looking forward to going to Charleston. I've never been there.
yeah, I've worked out of Charleston quite a bit up there, Mount Pleasant and that area, really nice. Yeah, that would be fun too. I'm not opposed to it. Bowling alley on a boat. Where do they keep the shoes? I'm not real sure, and I'm curious in high seas how that goes. I would imagine that really only works when they're parked. Hey, B Duff Travels.
Help me.
B Duff Travels is new in here. I haven't seen him. You gotta give him a
Hello.
howdy or something. That was a very quick Yoda.
Howdy.
I'm sorry, B Duff. I was giving you tons of love and respect, and she just
I had a quarrel.
she was not. But you're welcome here, and we appreciate you.
Hello. Welcome.
There, you got a full Yoda. Thank you for being here. He said he was on the MSC Seashore and had a great time. That is a great ship. I think one of these pictures I had on here was the Seashore.
Really now, Meg?
Lisa, that is awesome to hear. I know. I could feel in your posts and everything else the seriousness of it and everything. So that's so glad to hear. Blaine 90 miles, swing up there and say hello. That would be cool. The only problem is we're driving up the morning of because I have to work. My work schedule is crazy. Like this, leaving in 2 weeks, I'm literally in Mobile the day before we leave for Port Canaveral. I'm gonna drive in the night before and then get up and drive down there. It's
So are you going to be out of town when we go to Sunshine?
maybe. It's looking like it. Does it sound interesting? Does it? The food on MSC, yes, it does.
It looks frou-frou-y.
Are you going to be on that cruise with us, Lisa?
Yes. She's going
That's
to
right.
Sunshine.
I know that. I knew that, Lisa. Considering the fact how much we've talked about the island, and that shows you how scatterbrained my brain is right now. I'm telling you, I need this vacation in 2 weeks worse than y'all can imagine with work and everything else. I knew that, Lisa. I don't even know why I just asked you that question. Yeah, that's my brain right now. You get there early, go to Rodney Scott. I know, that's what I've heard. So
What? Ooh.
we're booked on the Sunshine December 23rd next year. What?
I know, that's what I said. Really now.
That is true. Blaine.
That's why I was saying that maybe it would help me hit the pins.
That is true. Easy to get the 7-10 split. That would be. Charleston is a neat city. I mean, whenever I've worked up there for weeks at a time and going out to eat in downtown and all those places, I've been trying to get Felicia to go up with me a time or two on a work trip, and it hadn't worked out. It's really nice. Thank you, Ron. We appreciate that. And we are celebrity fans too, as far as wanting to book on there with you, Mike. The ships are incredible. My coworker, the job position I actually have a counterpart in the job that works side by side with me. And he's been on a couple of European cruises on Celebrity, the sister ship to the Equinox. And he's come back with some stories on it. He actually did last year, right after the pandemic, whenever they started back sailing. He was on the sister ship over there. I forget which one it was, but he literally was on there, and there was only like,
You thought it was like a ghost town?
it was like 300, him and 300 other passengers. He and his wife, and like 300 other passengers on that ship. It was ridiculous. It was a Mediterranean cruise. Shane says he has a 3-day cruise on the Radiance. What specialty dining would you recommend? I would definitely recommend the steakhouse. We love the steakhouse. We like Cucina as well. I'm sure some of the other people will chime in too. During the day, if it's lunchtime or something like that, and you want to go to the Seafood Shack, and I'm not sure whenever they upgraded the Radiance, did they put? I'm not sure what else they put on there. I don't remember. Somebody else can help us out there with that. But definitely the steakhouse. We love the steakhouse. Cool, Blaine. That next April, the deal was so good on that. Gannon, got to get you on there. I'm so far behind in the chat. I'm gonna try to get caught up because we only have a few more minutes. Banzai Sushi. Yeah. The Carnival Radiance was actually our first ship we ever cruised on. It was the Victory back then.
I don't know about no sushi.
You know what? Might keep us posted on that because for 2024, we might book the same one with you. I'd like to cruise with you guys. That's what I was wondering, and I didn't want to say it. I was wondering if it had a Shack's chicken. I was thinking they might have put one on the Radiance, but I wasn't sure. They do. Everybody raves about that.
Oh yeah. I was trying to think of what 2024 was. That's our.
Tom said Shack's is on there too, and that's why I stopped myself because I didn't want to sound stupid. But I was thinking that was one ship besides the Mardi Gras and the Jubilee and the celebration that they were putting it on. Yes, drive down, Danny, and join us. Absolutely. They need to put a cruise port in Oklahoma City. It would be a nice addition to the one that's in Birmingham. I'm just saying. So 7 days RCL Symphony of the Seas. That sounds wonderful too. We want to get on just because of the travel agency. We want to do one at least on each of the cruise lines, just so we can, have some information for people that want to cruise to give them a better idea. So we're informed.
Oh, that's
that's right.
cool.
You're getting to meet
Mike
and Betsy. So that's going to be awesome. Oh, they're putting it in Tulsa. That's awesome. That'll be amazing port, Danny.
Yeah, Blaine's got a point.
Check out Honey from Beach Life, the Radiance blog. Great information, great symbol. Yep, good information. That's your closest port. Understand? Yeah, that one, between that one, the one in Cleveland, and the one in Birmingham, those are 3 ports we need to check off our list. Yeah. Don't look at me like that. So this has been an interesting show, you guys, to say the least. We have been blessed to have y'all as a part of our lives and our family this week and tonight. So if the Sunshine had Shack Chicken, it would have everything I wanted trunk. I agree with you. I can't wait to get a hold of that Shack's big chicken. I'm just telling you, I want me some big chicken, especially right now. I would love to tear into that. The fries and everything that I've seen on the videos. Just, why are you laughing? I'm just hungry right now. I'll be honest with you. I'm starving. This keto thing for the past month and a half is killing me. So
I know that's why
anyway.
Mr. Paul Vine's video was like, oh my gosh.
Thank you, Mike. This has been fun tonight, y'all. We'll do it again next Friday night. That'll be the last one before the cruise. So we're excited. Lisa says she agrees on the big chicken. So anyway, this has been fun. We'll do it again next week if y'all will join us. We appreciate it.
Thank you, Mr. Paul.
Anyway,
There'll be a different one next week.
We'll see y'all on everybody else's lives and the chat and everything else. Check out everybody's great channels. Everybody on here that has a live stream has great ones, and they're awesome. And anyway, we're excited about what's coming up. We love you guys, and stay tuned. There's good things in store. We love y'all. Bye, guys. Hey, we're gonna sit here and do the Mike and Betsy thing, where we just kind of talk and y'all can still hear us.
They're cooler than we are.
In fact, I'm going to show you behind the scenes when I made up this here ending intro. I didn't move our logo or keep it down here in the bottom right-hand corner. In just a second, it's going to flip up to the top left-hand corner, and it drives me nuts that I didn't fix this. And so there it goes, and now it's behind that. That really drives me
It's not
nuts.
that bad.
But it does drive me nuts. Anyway, I'm going to have to fix this. Anyway, y'all guys have a great weekend. Y'all be safe. We love y'all.